Hi, I'm Steve Van Til, President and CEO of Brivo Systems. Many of you have been using our web service security management system for years. Others have just joined us recently. But whether you're a longtime user or relatively new, we think you're going to be excited about the changes coming to web service. Every few months or so since we got started, we've been putting more and more functionality at your fingertips. Today's web service is a powerful tool that does a great many things that few thought were possible when we first launched it over 8 years ago. So lately, we've taken a step back and looked at ways to simplify the user experience based on what you've told us. The result is a streamlined application that makes it easier to find things and get your job done more quickly. Let's take a look. The first thing you'll notice are the new horizontal menu bars that give you quick access to the frequently performed tasks. Each choice takes you directly to a different security management tool, so you quickly get to the page you need. Looking at activity, seeing what's happening at their facilities, is probably everyone's top concern. Under the activity menu, you'll find a few different ways to do that. Here we see everything that's going on across your entire account, but that's not always what you want. Sometimes you know what you're looking for and want to filter the data for a particular site, person, or door, just like on a web search. You can do that in the filter boxes right above the data. When you literally want to see what's going on, the integrated multimedia support means that you can watch any video that may be associated with a particular security event. Just click on the camera icon next to the event description and the video begins playing immediately. If it's a user event and they've got a photo in the system, you'll also see the file image of the person so you can compare that to see if it's the person in the video. You can do all of that without leaving the activity log. One of the major new features in this release is Console View. Clicking the Console button brings up a new window that lets you watch up to 6 live cameras at once. You can easily customize the console display by creating and naming camera groups that combine your favorite views. Once defined, you can quickly scroll between these groups using the arrows on either side of our video control bar. The Users and Groups pages allow you to create and edit individual users or groups to manage who gets access to which part of your facilities and when. Under My Reports, you can save your custom reports for quick access, so your most frequently used reports are front and center. Standard reports are also available, which you can customize and save, as well as set them to run on an automatic schedule and be sent via email. All setup-related tasks are grouped together under the Setup tab, so they're still easy to get to, but they don't get in the way of the everyday tasks that you do most often. You'll also see the familiar filter capability here, so you can narrow your view with just a few keystrokes. One of the most important tools for any security system is the journal. It shows every administrative action taken in your account. Since that list can get pretty long, you have a filter, so you could, for example, look at all the actions performed by a certain administrator or related to a certain site. The final menu choice is Lockdown, the first place you might go in an emergency situation. Lockdown suspends access to buildings in an emergency. You can lock down all groups or leave the doors accessible to first responders so that they can get in and do their jobs while keeping others out of harm's way. So there you have it, our web service security management system. As we like to say at Brivo, it's powerful security made simple. Thank you for joining us.